Okay, some conductivity of dirt experiments. Here's a light socket and 12 volt DC bulb. And a trick I learned from students: connect two 9 volt batteries together. They need to be tight. You'll light up your bulb. They're tight. Helps if the wire's off. Okay. Now I've got, just to make it easier, some alligator clamp connector cables here. And of course with a light bulb it doesn't matter, but we'll observe the polarity that we're supposed to. Red for positive, black for negative. And then clamp those on clamps, and of course it doesn't matter with a light bulb, but we'll do red to black and black to white. And our light bulb lights up nicely. At least in the daylight here, you can kind of see it. Now, just break that circuit open and start sticking these wires in the dirt. Instead, I don't know if you can see the light bulb flashing there. It does light up, and it doesn't seem to make a difference how far apart the wires get, the black and the white here, within reason. Now I've got them about 10 inches apart, and after about 10 inches it stops. I also tried getting the dirt wetter. It doesn't seem to make much difference. Alright, so these are old 9 volt batteries, so together with the two of them probably don't have much more than 12 volts. Now, something a little more scary here, but it's easier to see in the daylight. I've got a small 12 volt battery here, just 1.2 amp hours. And I want to show though that this one has a lot more punch to it. Yeah. See, that will start to burn. Connect these wires together, the insulation starts to melt and it starts to burn. So I'm using a wire nut now for safety. To connect the red to the black again. Yeah, that insulation is definitely hot. That's what you should not do. Although with this small battery, I'm not going to burn California down, hopefully. All right. And now, just to make it easier, I'll just stick the black wire directly in the dirt here, and then take the white wire and start sticking it in. Now we can see the light bulb lighting up a little bit better, hopefully. Let's just check that. Yeah, and here, using the intended voltage, you can start seeing how far away I can go. It won't work through the, by the way, it won't work through the mulch here on top. Actually it does. It's going through just about anything. And now, past about 12 inches, third of a meter for you Europeans. And it's not lighting up very much anymore. Dig into a little wetter soil because it has rained here, believe it or not. It does rain. Now, about 12 inches, going a little farther. And see, this is working really well. Electricity is going through the dirt. There's your proof.